Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me. This time I am in my weeks planner and this is a brand new one. So we're using the January 2023 monthly functional subscription, which I'm obsessed with these colors. And this planner is now turning into my household, kind of like my personal, like what I need to do around the house, cleaning and ensure that some things are not forgotten, like trash. We're really good about Friday's trash days. Okay, we're not really good about any of the trash days. If we get it out on Tuesday, we'll forget Fridays. If we get it out on Fridays, we forget Tuesday. It's a mess. And so we really do have to like write it down to figure out what's going on. But I'm changing this up for 2023. This is going to be kind of my own personal, possibly my husband's too, like things that I need him to do for things that we need to get done. So let's go ahead and go right into January 9th. So let me find my date covers. And that way I can get the dates already down and I don't have to think too hard about all of this. Where's my dates? I'm kind of feeling this minty. What color did we use last time? Should know this. Okay, we used the blue color. Yeah, which color do we want? I'm feeling the minty green, but I'm also feeling like we need to use a yellow. Let's use the paler yellow. Okay, let me pull my date dots out here. And we are, I said the 9th, right? I'm just going to double check because we know me and dates sometimes. Yes, 9th. Okay, so this is just going to be kind of my daily stuff that needs to be done. And then when I figure out a, like task that's more like either a monthly task or a quarterly task, then I can pop it in. Where I need to, but I definitely do not need all the room of the B6 like what I've been using in order to achieve this. So because the B6 is just too much room for all of this, and some of this stuff is just so consistent that it's sometimes just a little annoying to write it down over and over and over again. And I kind of like putting the idea, oh, I should do the washi first. Let's do the washi first. I kind of like the idea of putting the goodness gracious, what is it? The chores for my kids in their memory keeping planner. That's kind of what I like to do. Their chores are already written down in the house, so I don't need to really have like another area to use to remind of chores. So that's why I kind of feel like it serves better as a memory keeping. However, I don't have my own cleaning schedule written down, hence the reason why I want to do this, because this is smaller, this is easier to maneuver around. And I used to put it in basically my catch-all planner, which used to be essentially the catch-all planner. The kids' stuff went in there, my stuff went in there, whatever needed to be cleaned went in there, appointments went in there. But as the business grew and more responsibilities were given to the business, so to speak, I knew that I needed just a planner dedicated to that. So hence the reason why I have so many planners. But yeah, this one's just my own personal one and a little bit of my husband's, just to ensure that I'm not missing out on things. And I've been sitting on this since I did the monthly functional reveal video. I have been sitting on this to really kind of figure out how I want it. And as I looked at the previous the first layout that we did, I really did like how there was that extra little space there for the things that come up, but I also was already starting to plan things that needed to be done, like laundry. Let's just face it, I need to get 1% better every day, and I need to pick a task to get better at every single day, and I think that's going to be laundry this first time, and create those habits. Okay, so a lot of you had talked about, and I'll talk about this more in Thursday's video, I'm going to put the link to that video up in my Facebook group. I do need to remember to do that. Let me see. Let me write this down as we're thinking about it. Put link to habit making in Facebook group. Okay, so there we go. I have it written down because I think that'll be the easiest, because it was a Facebook link anyways. So I think that will be the best area to put it in. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go this minty green color here. And then where's my solid? Oh goodness, there they are. All the way at the end. Okay. And well, let's see. I did the pale yellow. Let's but I don't have the pale yellow. Okay, that's fine. Let's put this back down. We're gonna do this just a little bit differently and kind of just have a whole bunch of stuff going on, whole bunch of colors, because they all work together anyways, and they all look good by themselves. So I'm just saying. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put it up in the Facebook group and stuff, since it was a Facebook link, and I think that'll be the easiest place to put it at. And whatnot. I do need to figure out how to do like links here on YouTube. Not good at some of this YouTube stuff. It's still very, very foreign to me. So, but okay. Let's see. Yeah, I really did like doing this. So I think we're gonna do, well, let's see. I know that we won't have a ton to use every, for like a whole month of these little checklists, which is fine. That's not a big deal. So I am just gonna alternate things. Does that look crooked to you guys? It looks crooked to me. Okay, wow, they are just going to town out there. The husband is doing laundry today, which I'm extremely thankful for. Like I said, I need to get 1% better, and there are just some things about laundry that I just prefer the way I do it compared to somebody else. We all have those things. And there's things that I need to get a little bit more specific on with my kids in teaching them, and I figure if I'm in the mode of doing laundry, I can incorporate them in. But yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do with this planner. Really, what's going on? Oh, it's just my Ring camera outside. Of course, wind, a bird, something kicking it off, a car going by, all those things. All right, so I have a question for you. Because why not? Why not have a question? You're just like, oh, you've got a question for me? Yes, I've got a question for you. You ever have those days where you're just like, I'm done. I just want to veg out. I don't want to do anything else but veg out. I want to lay in my bed. I want to curl up in a nice blanket. And I just want to enjoy life. You ever have those days? Ever have them? Yeah, I had one the other day, and I was hoping that, I was going to actually, oh no, let's put this one up here. Okay, so Fridays are trash day, and so are Tuesdays. Okay, so let's grab our custom scripts, which I'm obsessed with because I feel like you need to have custom scripts. And yeah, okay. So I had one the other day, and I then started to feel immediately guilty that I wasn't up doing something. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Why am I feeling like this? And I couldn't quite pinpoint it because Black Friday orders had been done. I had done some designing. The kids were all taken care of. I mean, I wasn't feeling 100%, but yet I still had this like guilt that I wasn't doing something, that I wasn't doing enough of something. And I'm like, where in the heavens is this guilt coming from? So I just wanted to know, when that happens to you, what do you do to get through it? Because I mean, eventually I shook it and stuff. But it took a minute. It took a minute to not feel guilty about not wanting to do something. Like, I just wanted to just chill. That's all I wanted to do. So yeah, it was strange. I mean, I've had, okay, let's see. I'm gonna put these yellows on these days over here, so that we're not so much yellow in one area. Let's see. Let's put you here. So yeah, I mean, I've had them before. We all go through it, but yeah, I just couldn't quite shake it. And it's just annoying how, you know, much pressure we just put on ourselves. Anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest for a minute. You know, just go from there. So, all right, this is gonna be my laundry sticker. Like I said, I'm gonna work on getting 1% better every single day. And now, what does that mean when it comes to laundry? Well, I'm not exactly sure what it's going to mean when it comes to laundry. A lot of it, it's because I still have some time to figure it out in terms of like what my goal setting for this is going to be. Essentially, I think it's a little too much to say a load of laundry every single day, washed, folded, and put away. I'm just being realistic here, okay? However, I do think there are aspects to laundry that could be done every single day. So I'm sure that I could get a load of laundry washed and dried, but not necessarily put away. And it wouldn't be like bad, obviously, like if it's just there in the dryer. If I don't, you know, like I could do laundry this day, like a load this day. It doesn't quite get all the way done, but I finish it this day. Like, I would still call that success in laundry being done every single day. Cool, we got people knocking things over in the kitchen. Goodness. But that's kind of my goal for right now. And then I'm going to, the other thing is the bedroom every Saturday. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that down just like what we did over here. Same with all of the kids, because if I do it that day, then the kids are gonna do it that day. And I think I mentioned this when I was doing this reveal video. When my kids are doing their D&D sessions, they can be cleaning up their bedroom at the same time. So maybe that's why I'm kind of wanting to get on them a little bit about this one. So, all right, there we go. I think we're pretty good. Oh, no, let's put, instead of the 15-minute pickup this week, let's do the tidy up sticker. I don't know. I want to see how each one works. We're still a couple of weeks off from this actually being implemented. So I want to see how that actually works, but I definitely wanted to show you guys some more of the monthly functional sub. So you have this, the last day to get this for this month it's a little bit of an odd one because normally it's the 24th. But since we are going on vacation and the shop will not be accessible, the last day that you can get this is the 19th. I'm going to say if you want this, make sure you get this before noon Central Time on the 19th. That way you ensure that you've got that and everything. And yeah, I'm really digging it. I like having a little bit of the layout. I'm going to figure, you know, I've got plenty of scripts. I've got plenty of chore scripts, so I can add them in. But there's definitely those things that I'm definitely wanting to become 1% better at. And that's the goals for 2023. Instead of trying to be perfect, and the way that society says a mom or stay-at-home mom or even a working mom has to be at home, and how their house has to look perfect and their kids need to look perfect and they gotta know how to bake and cook and everything looks so clean and pretty and precise. We live in our house first and foremost. There are some things that I can do to ease my anxiety about it. So there we go. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.